Convert the radian measure pi over 9 to degrees. Well, I have drawn here a unit circle, and that is to say the radius of this circle is equal to 1, which means that this point right here is the point 1, 0. And it also means that the circumference of a circle, you may remember that formula from geometry, which is 2 pi r. When you have a unit circle, the radius is equal to 1, so the circumference is 2 pi, which is to say, if you start here and walk all the way around, you will have walked 2 pi in terms of distance. So in terms of radian measure, this angle right here at the horizontal is 0 degrees. If you crank all the way around the unit circle and you come back here, it is also the same as 2 pi as a radian measure of an angle. Which means that if you come halfway around, and that is to this point right here, and that is the point -1, 0, that point right there corresponds to a radian measure, right? If you're starting here at 0, and if it's 2 pi all the way around, then it's going to be pi to get to there. So we'll label that angle right there as pi. All of this is to say that pi, measured in radians, is the same as a 180-degree angle measured in degrees. So since those two are the same, when you're trying to convert an angle which is given in radian measures of pi over 9, let's take a look at that, and you want to convert that to degrees, what you want to do is you want to multiply that by 180 degrees divided by pi, and that will put it into degree form. And in this case, you can see you get 20 degrees because the 2 pi's will cancel, and 180 divided by 9 is 20. So that is a 20-degree angle, and a 20-degree angle is probably about right here. That is about the angle 20 degrees, and that is the measure in degrees, but the measure in radians would be pi over 9 radians. So the key here is if you multiply by 180 divided by pi, that converts you from radians to degrees. If you multiply by pi over 180, that will take you from degrees to radians.